Assalamualaikum and hi to my members. Basically, we are from Group 19, performing to the Get Groomed Lax2007. So today we are going to make some discussion regarding to our teams for tutorial grooming video. So let us introduce ourselves. So my name is Muhammad Amin bin Ahmad Shukri, and my metric number is 197168.
My name is
Hi, Assalamualaikum.
Rani, and
Okay.
my metric number is 203468.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Akila binti Ahmad Tamizi and my metric number is 204013.
Hi, my name is Na'amira binti Abdul Halim. My metric number is 206623.
Okay. So for the first and foremost, we have to tell what team that we choose or each of us choose as to talk today in our discussion. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, before that, we must inform that our two members are absent today because maybe they have a personal
Issues.
issues. So yes, only four of us that discuss about our team today.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
yes, I mean.
Okay, so I will proceed with the team that I choose. So basically, I pick a dinner ceremony, which is to choose in our tutorial video for the next. So the reason I choose it is because that this team basically have a many type of events such as like the company dinner, the family dinner, reunion dinner, and so many. So that's why I choose this team to do in our tutorial video. So what about others? What your team?
For our team, basically, we choose wedding dress code because for us, people nowadays getting forget about traditional dress code, and for our information, wedding nowadays become a very issues. It sounds like now during MCO, many people have issues with wedding arrangement and everything, and they cannot do the wedding properly. So maybe some people might forget or not really recognize about the traditional wedding dress code.
Yes, I agree with Nur Jihan. How about you, Amira?
Okay, I same my thing same like Ami because for me, some people maybe may do something that we can do during the dinner. For example, we can put your elbow into the desk while eating. So every culture has different apa tu? different 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 habit. So every people have different habit. So to get know how to apa ni uh, how to kejap how to uh, know the apa tu kejap know the rule why when a dinner during a dinner macam like that lah.
Yeah, that's correct. So I think the reason I choose the dinner, for example, let's say that if I choose a company dinner, so then we can explain how their dress code to wear during the events, such as like how the dress code for the men and for the women. So we can explain in the tutorial video that the proper dress code that they have to wearing. So then the other people's do not get confusion for what they want to wear. in that kind of events. So such as like when we go to company dinner. So basically, we have to wear a proper like coat, maybe like a dress that totally uh, suit with the events. So nothing like when you go to the dinner events, but you wearing like go to the beach. So it's like kind of not proper to wearing that. So basically, all the thing that I want to say that in the tutorial video, it is okay. Is it dinner or wedding ceremony? But we have to state the only the dress code and the proper attire for the event. So what about others? Maybe do you have any ideas or do you want to add on something?
Yes, what you said just now is correct. But for me, same goes like when we go to wedding. Some people are not really concerned about how their dress to go to wedding, because it is very important for someone to dress well when they go to some event. For like example, to go wedding, they must dress well so that they will look pretty and handsome. How about you guys?
I agree with Akila, which is she said that it is very important to dress properly because we as a human being we have to know who he or she we have to meet. Like obviously, for example, like wedding ceremony or event. In a wedding, we know that we are attending a wedding. We have to dress properly, like baju kurung or baju Melayu.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. And
Really?
moreover, baju kurung have variety of design like baju kurung Kedah, baju kurung Pahang, baju kurung Johor, and more. So why not they choose to wear like a beautiful baju kurung to go a wedding? Is it?
Yes, that's correct. That's what I want to tell you guys about how important it is to wear the correct or right dress to attend a wedding. Because some people they don't know how to dress properly because in their mind just like, okay, this is just a wedding and we just have to go to eat. But instead of just go to eat or having a feast, we have to think about what the bride or the groom think, thoughts and everything. Yeah, that's why we think that dress code is very important for and foremost in during wedding. That's it. What about you, Amira? Oh, Ami?
Okay, I have a question to ask. You said before that baju Melayu and baju kurung are traditional clothes. But however, what is the difference between the wedding dress and the guest's dress? Do you uh, do you do you have an answer for that?
Okay, I mean, okay. For your information, for the bride, they will wear a crown and veil for a bride. Okay, okay. But for the groom, we can see that uh he will wear a sampin. Sampin, it's like a kain pelikat, and and he will wear a hat. So it will look different for for a groom and a guest. So and if you want to look different, the bride and the groom will wear henna on their finger. Do you get me?
Yes, I get it.
So
Yes, Akila. I think she is lagging right now. So maybe we can proceed to the next point. So uh, I'm Akila, are you okay?
okay.
I think she is still lagging.
So so you can see the difference between the bride, my line.
Akila, are you still lagging?
Yes, yes, yes. My line is unstable right now.
It's okay, it's okay. Maybe we can proceed to the next point. Since we only have 4 minutes, I guess, 4 minutes or 3 minutes left. So maybe we can end our discussion by choosing and decide what kind of theme that we want to choose to pick in the tutorial video. So from me, based on from our discussion just right now, I think from my opinion, I would like to pick wedding ceremony as our theme for the tutorial video, since they have a kind proper dress code, even though there are differences between the apa, I mean the brides and the guests. So how about you, Amira? What kind of theme that you want to choose?
Okay, for me, as I look you guys so excited about wedding ceremony, so we can proceed the theme, that theme.
Yes, I agree with you guys. Plus, it is so interesting theme to do a tutorial, right?
Yes, I absolutely agree with all of you, and maybe we can get even more better in wedding dress code.
Yeah, so since all of us choose and pick the wedding ceremony as our theme for the next tutorial video, so I guess that will be our end of discussion today. So I think that's all from us. So thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you. Bye.